EWHA Women's University in Seoul is one of the top universities in South Korea, and well known for educating women leaders and its inclusive variation of diverse colleges. It's the home of young, ambitious and perfect women aiming for high-position jobs, home for great fashion style and excellent kimbap. As its name states, only women are allowed to study in EWHA, and some of the students have been in all-girl middle schools and high schools before. Most of the toilets are for women, buildings have beauty rooms, and the convenience stores offer various kinds of beauty tools for girls. Still, besides its reputation for being only for women, not many know that for decades now, EWHA has allowed male exchange students in from its friendship schools all around the world. They live in the dormitories, attend the lectures and eat in the same cafeterias as the women students. Is such a controversy harmful for the women of EWHA, or to the men who go there to study? And what happens when the masculine dominating majority becomes a minority? Knowledge, goodness, beauty. That's what EWHA stands for, and it has one of the most popular exchange programs of the whole country. Around 500 exchange students enter EWHA every semester, and around 100 of them are indeed male students. EWHA has accepted male students since the beginning of its international exchange program in 1977, and during that time, school has been adjusting to the presence of the guys. Telling a stranger, or even a friend, that you are studying in an all-women university as a man might be quite shocking and bizarre. But is it so? Does the woman's part come to play in anywhere else than the university's name? Does the men of EWHA face complications and hardships in their daily studying life? Or is it just a piece of cake? Another day in the office.
Hello everybody, my name is Hugo.
Hello, my name is Jules.
My name is Josh.
My name is Hafed.
I decided to come to EWHA because I was looking for a good university in Seoul, and I had the choice beyond few universities, and EWHA seemed to me to be one of the best ones.
So actually, EWHA wasn't actually my first choice. I wanted to go to, I gotta be honest, I did a little bit more research, and then I found out that EWHA actually had a pretty decent program. It's like, hey, why not? I mean, it's a women's university, and what could possibly go wrong? It'd be interesting.
Actually, the only choice I had in Korea was EWHA.
I wanted to go to Asia. My home university doesn't have much partnership in Asia. Only a couple of choices. So I asked people around about both university and who is the best one. So I just picked EWHA.
I expected to be really surrounded by women everywhere, but actually it's okay because there are a lot of exchange students in each of my courses, at least 8 exchange students. So it's okay, some of them are guys. When I'm out of the class, I can see my friends, and some of them are girls and others are boys, so it's okay. I'm not only with women all the time. I can have guys discussions. It's not bothering me to be in a woman university. I didn't find a lot of troubles or main issues due to the fact that there were only women. Maybe the fact that there are mainly women restrooms. Maybe that's the point. I'm thinking about it, that no, it doesn't change anything. Like maybe the fact that because there are women only, there are a lot of gossip. So you have to take care of that. But except these points, no, it's okay. The fact that men are in minority here is not, doesn't change a lot actually.
But one man's opinion can't tell the whole truth, can it?
It's definitely new, definitely different. I did worry a little bit because I'm like an outsider because I'm a guy at women's university, and especially because of the fact that I'm also a pupil. I was afraid of some stigmatization by the women here, but they've all been pretty cool. So I haven't had any issues. I've actually had more good things rather than bad.
I guess it was like really strange at the beginning, but right now it's kind of like daily life, so I'm used to. I mean, there's lots of Korean, and so they're really welcoming anyway, even if like the instructions are in Korean and stuff, but there's still like quite a lot of Korean that can speak English to me. So they're really nice, and I'm really thankful to be welcomed. Yeah, one thing is that like all my friends are girls. I mean, Korean friends.
and I'm very happy to be here. When you are the only guy, you can feel you are the only guy. There is no male voice around you, so you always hear voice girls, so you know this. I mean, yeah, it's different. It's different. I got used to always have males around me to talk with, and it's only women. Sometimes it's, I don't know what to say. It must be women's conversations. What should I say here?
A guy seems to consider himself lucky when surrounded by 25,000 women. But it can't be all fun and games. Or can it?
I remember last semester, the main problem was in the central library. There was no male toilet at the ground floor, so you had to go to the stocks, but the stocks are closed in the weekend. So if you want to study on Saturday or Sunday, and you want, basically at some point you need to go to the toilet, so you have to leave and find any other building with male facilities.
It's a normal university. It's only women's, but it's the infrastructure. I mean, the furniture is also for males, I guess. It's maybe when you go in the convenience stores, you have sometimes you have parts for only women's, like the makeup and stuff. And I would like sometimes to have some male stuff.
I just feel like the dynamic is a bit different. I think because they don't have interactions with men most of the time, it's kind of like they don't know how to interact with guys, I feel. Because they're surrounded by women so often, you know. I feel like they're kind of afraid to interact with guys. People judge too, so if they see, you know, their friend or classmate interacting with a guy, then, you know, she's like, I don't know. I mean, she could just be trying to be a friend or whatever, but, you know, people judge, so they might see it differently.
Because in France, I played volleyball. There is no volleyball team here, I think, and even if there would be one, I suppose that they would not let me be part of the team, because they are all girls, and I think that maybe I'm twice their size, so it will be difficult to play with me if they are only girls. So maybe these points about the fact that being a minority could be annoying.
Being a man in a man's world is a privilege. But being a man in a woman's world is a bit more complicated. When a university is designed mainly for women, from its course variety to its building layouts, it's impossible to be safe from some controversy. Any minority among a majority might feel a bit out of place, but the male students seem to be a familiar sight among the Korean students. But is it just tolerating the differences? Or is there serious complications and tensions between the men and women?
Yeah, maybe having so much girl doing their makeup. Sometimes.
That's not
No, it's just funny, I guess.
Yeah.
In postcode building, I was with my gimbal, and I passed by a room where all the women are just putting some makeup all the time, all day long. They are putting some makeup.
For 1 hour.
What?
Do you get scared a lot, and do you get hit on a lot? Do people hit on
Do you know what getting hit on is? Like they want to have intimate relations with you. Yeah.
No.
I think the girls here are pretty shy, I'd say.
Yeah.
In general.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Pretty conservative. They're kind of to themselves. They'll only talk to you if you approach them.
A lot of Korean students told me that it was a good thing that there were a lot of exchange students, because they bring something new.
Different.
Different, new, and fresh. Yeah, the use of surgery is also a big issue.
This is touchy, man.
First I was
Because what we say defines how we think of stuff.
First I was like, oh, it's really alright. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but when it's too much, it's just too much. Stop acting like fake.
In my mind, surgery is necessary only when you have disease, a problem, and something you want to fix. And from the point you want to change yourself.
Have you dated any Korean girls yet?
Dating? No.
Have you? Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, do you have a girlfriend? Oh, okay. Which one is it?
No, yeah.
It's almost like and you're really supposed to go. No, this is when we're supposed to be a secret. This is what we're supposed to be talking about. But you don't have a girlfriend. Did you have? No. It's just a fucking liar. This guy's a fucking liar.
Or when you talk to them, to say, I'm going to a woman university, they're like, wow, they just imagine yourself like surrounded by women.
Yeah,
like,
oh my god.
Yeah,
Like
with
this.
historic balls.
Yeah. Like it's some anime fantasy like harem or something.
Stop being shy and just
go
come. Talk. That's all. I mean, just like talking.
Learn English.
English. That's fun. No, I speak Korean.
They're gonna tell you learn Korean.
Learn Korean.
Boy,
Women of EWHA. I'm talking to you right now.
Let me tell you this.
When we have eye contact, stop running away.
Like, too much.
Just help the poor Josh.
Shut up.
When he is having eye contact with you.
I should do like a clip of me. Stare into my eyes. Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, we're done. We're done. We're done with this interview, alright?
Alright?
We're finished. Okay?
We said everything.
The whole world has something to learn from EWHA. Even though women are the majority behind its walls, men are treated as equals. The issue lacks controversy because the male students are all old news in the lecture halls and cafeterias, in the dorms and presentation groups. In short, it's okay to be a guy in EWHA. It doesn't make a difference. Only if the whole world could reflect this issue onto their lives, the world would be a much better place for women, men, animals, and all living things. But what if the roles were reversed?
We're gonna go back to
Thank you for the pizza.
You look like a
You look like
And then
sorry. You. I'm really sorry.
happened to us.